It's an arcade machine? Oh, someone just spray painted Heaven's Night on it. Yeah, where would you start with Silent Hill? Okay. Where would I recommend you start? I mean, 1. But I started with 2, and that sent me down the rabbit hole, man. That sent me down the rabbit hole, man. Yeah, I don't know why I said it like that either. Are you looking at stuff, James? What have I told you about looking at stuff? Alright, I'm excited to see the hospital.
Okay.
But also, like...
There's more of them.
I love it. I love the way the mannequins act in this game. They just stand still until you get too close to them. I think the pipe is actually doing more damage than the plank, which makes sense. There we go. I like if you're watching this audio only. You can tell when I find a car because you just hear 5 glass breaks. Got another one. This one's red. Nothing.
Look, we're on the other side of that chasm. Some detour.
Dude, the volumetric
Okay,
lighting
at least
is
we're
Here
insane.
exactly.
Come on, you'll find out.
I can't even tell how many seats Rose are in it. Where do you want to take me, lady? Fuck.
This is it.
Fog looks so good. Alright, but I want to look around. Okay, so these are the 2 new buildings I was curious about.
James?
Was that a bug? What was that? A bug? Is this the theater? Yeah. The Revere Theater. No entrance on this side. We'll have to go through the garden. So this is also a brand new area too. Oh, this is nice.
That's it? A garden?
There's a bit more to it than that.
If you say so. I don't think I've been here before.
Come on, she's just around the corner.
She? Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out. Sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. But there was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out, row across the lake, bringing her food and company. And every night,
Does that have to do with the
she would
rebirth
stand
ending?
there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But this one night, a terrible storm broke out, caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale. But she's become something of a local saint. Patron of undying love. Hence this place.
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
Come on.
Okay, I'm interested because in OG, Maria can see Laura. She says, I saw a little girl run this way. But we never get confirmation that Laura can see her. Also, you can't really trust anything Maria says. Maria could have otherworldly knowledge. I guess in a sense, she is there just to guide James to the end. So, I guess her suggesting places to look fits thematically. Theater seats. Are we gonna get to go in this? I want to see a theater.
I think it came from inside the theater.
Crow says, so Maria isn't real, or there's no way for James to prove she's real? I don't think I'm gonna say. Do you have a key for the theater, too? Ah, there we go.
You okay?
Yeah. Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway.
She's waiting
James?
outside here.
Yeah.
Be careful in there.
Yeah.
This is just a new composition, too. Yo.
This is boring.
You didn't seem
your head up, didn't you? You should have seen your face.
I told you. It was this big rat. It jumped right at me from under the seat. You would have screamed too if you saw it. Gutless fatso.
Hey, well, what do you have to say that for?
Anyway, why are you sitting here? I thought you said the cops were after you.
Nah, I don't think they follow me here. Besides, I blocked the door, so no one could get in. Not the cops, and not these other monsters.
You're weird.
Yeah, that's what everyone always says.
Well, I guess people call me weird too. And they yell at me. Especially when I do something bad. Did you do something bad? You know, so the cops are angry with you?
I don't know. Maybe.
So why don't you just say you're sorry? It always works for me.
They wouldn't listen. Nobody ever listens.
Hey, I'm James. I've been listening to you. Haha, kind of funny since you just said that thing. Alright, let's loot. So, this scene actually takes place in the bowling alley in the original, and also Maria is waiting outside. So whatever happens in here, I don't think.
Did you hear that too?
Love this song. Dun, 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 dun. Non-existence coming soon. I was here. Shut up. The Void screams back. Based on the top-selling book by Anna Volkberg. This looks like where you get the plank in the OG. Artificial sky. Are you taping again? Keep your secrets. Oh, speaking of Lord of the Rings, earlier this year we got to see. So Seattle has this this humongous theater. It used to be called Cinerama, but now it's called SIFF Downtown, and it's one of the biggest screens in the U.S. I'm pretty sure. And they were playing Lord of the Rings there, and it was just amazing seeing that on a screen that's fucking that big. Return to Owl Creek Bridge. Yeah, so it used to be called the Cinerama, and I think it got shut down by COVID. Like, something happened to it. It went out of business or something like that. Cinerama is such a cool name, and the side of the building has this really cool artwork on it. And there's this movie theater. What is it? A group? Well, it's called SIFF, Seattle International Film Festival, and they own 3 theaters currently around Seattle, and they just play like old movies, or they'll have like themed movie collections, and me and my friend Archie try to go to a lot of them. Yeah, like they had like a David Lynch thing, so I saw every single David Lynch film in a fucking theater, and Mulholland Drive is my favorite movie of all time, and seeing that in a theater was just a game changer. I don't know, and they bought Cinerama, and they kept all the little quirks about it. Like, before it shut down, Cinerama was like known for it would make this like chocolate popcorn, without the chocolate like melting, and they kept it like, I don't know. It's a really cool company, a group of people. It's a really cool group of people organizing all that stuff. All right, let's go in the theater. I think Laura ran away.
Eddie?
Oh. You're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
yeah.
Eddie
I
looks so
remember.
wet.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
At least you got your appetite back.
What is he eating, dude? Was that ice cream? I thought it was popcorn.
Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Well,
That's probably just Laura messing around.
Why is Eddie
The
so
little girl?
wet?
Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her. You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
Oh, it's just ice. Yeah, it's melted ice cream. We talk to Eddie again?
Who is that girl, anyway?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear. Didn't you want to go after her? Better hurry. Laura can be pretty quick when she wants to. Suit yourself.
Is Laura doing that?
Laura?
Hi, Raging Girl. How are you? Eddie's still down there? Oh, look at this thing. Yeah, all these big film spools. My friend was telling me he used to work at whatever you call this job, the projectionist. And he used to have to splice film on these big reels like this before it would get to the next one. What happened Saturday night? that's a one-way trip.
Hey!
Sorry to hear that, Rage. I hope you're feeling better now.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
It says the man with the giant pipe chasing you.
Maria? Did you see a little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
Okay. Laura did not see Maria, though. But Maria claims she saw Laura. She did see Laura. I'm sorry, Rage. Yeah, I'm really nervous. Like, it's always nerve-wracking when a health thing pops up, because you never know how much it's going to cost. Is insurance going to cover this? Like, is coverage... Can you get coverage here at this place? Like, what if it's an emergency? What if you need care now and you can't consider these things? I'm sorry, that's a whole big headache. Alright, there's ambulances. Is this Brookhaven? A little bit. What's up, Vay? Yeah, Vay's in Canada, right? You got it
James,
good.
Look.
Dude, I'm so excited. The apartments was crazy. Dude, and I was saying before, I can beat apartments in OG in a speed run in like 15 minutes. That shit took me like 2 hours in this. It's the best. Baby and Kids Superstore. Got any treats for me? Got any little treats for me? Is this Heaven's Night? No, it's not. I want to see outside at night. Wow, you hear the tarps blowing around? Oh, the volumetric lighting is so nice. You ever see You ever see the sun like shine through the mist
Come on, we gotta catch up to her.
like that in real life?
Yeah, I know.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
I love the fog. All right, let's see. What is Brookhaven like? And also, what is quote unquote dungeon gonna be like with someone beside me? J Crow, not J Crow. Shotgun shells, high velocity buckshot.
Is that a gun cabinet? In a hospital?
Yeah, but it's empty.
Somehow that seems worse.
Safe direction. Keep your weapon pointed in a safe direction so that accidental discharge will not cause injury. Finger off the trigger. Do not put your finger on the trigger unless you are ready to shoot at your intended target. Keep your gun unloaded. Keep your weapon unloaded while in storage. Only load your weapon when you're ready to use it. November 1983. How long has that been sitting there, though, you know? Wow.
Where did she go?
I don't know. Let's look around.
Is Maria looking through stuff? No, she came through the door, I think. Due to repeated instances of keys getting misplaced, from this point forward they are to be returned to the locker at the end of every shift. All staff are required to memorize the padlock combination and are not to disclose it to anyone but authorized personnel under any circumstances. In case of any problems, report to the head nurse in examination room 3. Oh my god, dude. The lighting is so good. Blooper makes pretty games. The director requested the files by 3 crucial patients. You know which ones. Could you please bring them to this office? Oh yeah, I wonder if the box is going to be in here. Actually, I think so. I saw in one of the trailers James interacting with the drain. Hello? Jesus. Actually got me. Something moving in the back of the room. My favorite kind of weather involves mist or light bouncing off lightly falling snow. Ooh, that too.
It looks like there is a key in there. No combination, though.
Fuck, man.
Might be written down somewhere.
I mean, back to the fan service thing. Resident Evil 2 remake did that too. Oh, wait. Nurses in training. I saw some of the leaked footage here, and if you're just kind of walking around exploring, Maria will actually like go up to this painting and like look at it. Dr. Hughes and Dr. Atkinson in the garden. Oh, the map. Nice. Let's take a look at the map. All right, we got the pool, we got the shower room, day room, pharmacy, restrooms, pantry, kitchen, cafeteria, restroom, locker room. This is completely different. What about the other floors? We don't have them yet? Guess not. Brookhaven Hospital circa 1920. Whoa. Why are all the people like faded out of this? Dude, that's so pretty. Oh my god. Remember, if you experience poor appetite or significant weight loss, insomnia or hypersomnia, loss of interest or pleasure in usual activities, feelings of worthlessness, diminished ability to think or concentrate, contact your healthcare provider immediately. Oh my god. Guys, do you see this? Remember those like wavy borders that teachers would put on everything? Did your guys' schools do that? Alright, hospital big, dude. Some good clicky buttons. Do they still do that? I wonder.
What was that? Not sure. Better stay on your guard.
Dirty syringe. Hell yeah, 2 pickups in 1 room. Keep door closed. It's fucking wide open. Would you just look at it? Wrote it down for you in a way that you should finally be able to remember once you're in the lobby. Just look around. Now remember, nurses, doctors, trees. Oh, okay. 2 doctors. 4 trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nurses. 7, 2, 4. I'm slithering through these keyholes, dude. Can't be stopping me.
What is it?
Basement.
Ah, just when I thought things couldn't get any creepier.
I will say this, our parliament system is based on how many votes each party gets. So say like a party A gets 50% of the votes, they get 40% of the seats. Party B gets 30, and the remaining, however, many parties get the rest of this. Now leaves the majority party in a position where they have to cut a deal with another party to get a law passed. So it takes longer for the law. It takes longer, but the law is more likely to impact you in a position. In a positive way. I say this hesitantly, thanks to some bills that were passed recently. Some include internet laws and an expansion of medical-assisted death. Huh. I don't like... were they good internet laws? Because, like, there's, like, restrictive... There's laws to make internet more restrictive in a bad way, but then I feel like there's also, like, hey, let's take down these, like...
This place feels so empty. More than the other places we've been.
And then there's, like, hey, let's take down these, like... sites with really bad stuff on them.
There.
Laura, wait!
She didn't acknowledge her.
Why would she run from us?
I don't think she likes me very much.
But why?
I don't know.
She did not acknowledge Maria. She locked it. It makes sense for Laura to not like James. She already knows about him. Alright, Brookhaven Hospital basement.
Hey, this one's open.
Good shit.
Doesn't work.
Is that foreshadowing? There was a bill that made it so companies like Facebook, Insta, and Google, when sharing Canadian news, would have to pay the Canadian government money when showing this. This caused companies like Facebook to outright block Canadian news on their platforms and Google to suppress Canadian news sources. God damn. That sounds like a fucking mess.
Generator.
You think you could get it working? Might get the elevator running again. More of those things.
Oh, this is so good, dude. These visuals. Is this the reveal of the nurse? They looked like monsters to you? Yellow, we're fine. Running low on bleach, white laundry detergent, starch, and white sheets. The amount of bleach you use is getting ridiculous, and the sheets are not getting any whiter. I won't ask questions, just end it. They want me to take this in here. Yep. Where? I like the way they laugh at you now. Super creepy. Oh, and the way their bodies just like stay there. Because I think... No, in the original they would stay there too. It's locked. We're gonna have to climb up there. Yeah, when do the nurses get revealed, I wonder? Ah! Are they moaning too? That's disturbing. You could have did that from the other side, James. Stick your hands in there. Or where? Oh, thank you, guy. Yeah, actually, I might look at that off stream. That just sounds like a mess. Google, Facebook, like companies like big companies like that, they're always constantly getting sued and like legal shit like this. James, climb. What are you doing? Just... Okay. It wasn't in the exact right space.
Hey. Where are you going?
Yo, James, what if you
Don't
couldn't get
worry.
back out?
I'll be right back.
Hey, syringe. Let's open the door now, just in case. Come on. Oil. Or some kind of fluid. So many bullets. Hell yeah. Why do I need this? Blueprints. Okay, so we need to come back, get the oil with something. Let's check some of these interior rooms, like towards the inside. 'Cause that's the room we came from. Okay, we gotta get in there. Anybody else scared of basements as a kid? Like your own basement? I remember going in my grandma's basement as a kid, and it was not like a finished basement. Like the wood slats were all like exposed and stuff too, like the beams. And I remember she had this cloth hanging from the pipes, and it stayed exactly the way it was for like years. But I remember being a kid and like, you know, it's low light down there, and I just remember the way this cloth was hanging, it looked like an upside down like decapitated dog head. It's always what I pictured. And then my grandma just like doing laundry down there. Okay, now we can go this way. This act ended up making it harder for independent journalists and large outlets, and CBC others, and stories at the, out to their own countries. Put the hose in the thing, James. What are you doing? I missed yelling at James. Whoa. Look at that bump map. You hated the furnace in your basement? Yeah, I didn't like... So that was my grandma's basement, but I didn't like my basement either. Let's check. Yeah, we're red again. Damn, I feel like I just drank one of these. Gotcha. Generator. Yeah. Crow says, my grandma's basement was right by the screen door that led inside the house. The screen door would push you into the house. The spring was so tight and nearly threw me into the basement. It had no lights, and the Halloween masks were hung up like they were looking at you from the darkness. Why are the bodies just legs? It has some symbolism
Let's check out that elevator.
behind it, but it's also inspired by a Francis Bacon painting. It's pretty much lifted from a Francis Bacon painting of a mannequin with just legs on both sides, but it fits James' character well. All the enemy one of the things that was like made me fall in love with the original game is all the enemy designs have some kind of symbolic meaning to James's journey through Silent Hill. Let's go to the second floor. Yeah, it's so cool. Oh, let's see this. Oh yeah. There's no power on this floor, and this looks a lot like... This is looking more like OG Hospital.
Maria? Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. What's going on? Are you hurt?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
Maria, don't take that. You just drank.
Maybe you should rest.
Yeah. Okay.
A fine place to rest.
So comfy.
I think she's become high.
I'm gonna go look for Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Wrong button.
James? I wanted to ask you. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't really thought about that.
Get back soon, okay?
I liked that cutscene. Why is he being all dramatic? He's in yellow health.
Sorry, I just need a moment. I'm alright. I'm just tired.
This is what this room is going to look like when I leave. This is how dark it's going to be. Alright, see ya.